So, Ben, I do have to ask you, what are we seeing people say on these new, deeper, darker channels about what they're planning for the next week?
There were two major things, right? So one of the only positive things that happened last week is that a lot of people hit a line where they just do not accept that violence was necessary. So either they're blaming Antifa or they're off the movement. But militia movements have gotten even more extreme. They've sort of kicked out a bunch of QAnon people who think that everything is still sort of going according to plan and Donald Trump will still be president on the 21st. They realized that Donald Trump is no longer their savior, but they still want to overthrow the government. And that's what's happening in these militia movements, in these private chat groups, where they're talking about actionable steps to do that. They were talking about actionable steps to commit terror attacks. So that's the worry. Those people are in much more private spaces. They're in hiding, but they are, their urgency here has really ramped up.
Yeah, it's all terrifying. And you could, in some ways, tell the difference in the crowd at the Capitol, whether you were looking at the pictures or whether you were on the ground. There were clearly people that were, in some ways, almost tourists in the movement and just kind of looking around. And then there were others that clearly had pretty significant and very scary plans.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.